At long last, the wait is over. It's arrived. So, aren't you wondering what is inside the box?
What's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's in
gun.
the fucking box?
If you all remember, weeks ago I ordered 2 figures, one of which were the wrong one. But I reached out to Joy Toy Store in Japan. They not only let me keep that action figure they sent in error, but they decided to send me the one that I truly ordered. And at long last, she has arrived. The wait is over. She is here. And we're gonna take a look at her today. How's it going, pirates? Oh, here she is. Very weird name, NA2 Monstrucker. Now, I mainly got her because I wanted her to be a pilot for, I was either thinking this vehicle here, which is going to eventually be repainted. I'm planning on making it a mining guild vehicle that's going to be used on the surface of the planet that's in my world building. And she's likely going to be the pilot for it. Don't have a name for her yet, but I'm sure I'll come up with something. So let's take a closer look and see what we got here. So here's the packaging. Great art, as always, with the Joy Toy. They showcase the figure that's inside. The unfortunate thing is, like with the Star Wars blisterless boxes, you can't really see what you're getting. But usually with Joy Toy, you seldom ever get something that's defunct. So anyways, here we go. Let's take a quick look. Let's rip the package opening. So the package open so that we can see what's inside. And there's a lot less glare on the packaging, so we can take a closer look. So yeah, so here's some more artwork on the back. Some details on the sides. And just basic title at the top and the bottom of the packaging. So yeah, very simple packaging, but the artwork on it is amazing nonetheless. So let's open her up and let's see what we got inside. Now she does come within a blister pack on the inside, so there's probably gonna be a lot of glare from the lights that I have on. And yeah, it's pretty bad. So let's get in there. Oh, some silicone in there. And let's take a look at what we got. Okay, so let's remove this top layer of plastic. Get rid of this silicone, don't need that. And let's free her from her plastic prison. And here she is in all her glory. Now I didn't heat this up, so I'll be taking a big chance of articulating it. Normally I heat up all my figures before moving them around, but lately they've been pretty good, Joy Toy that is, they've been pretty good at not having too much paint in the joints, therefore either locking them or making them very stiff. But yeah, she's a great looking figure. A lot of detail these days with the Joy Toy figures. But yeah, she looks awesome. She actually looks like a truck driver with that hat and her casual clothing. Now, I have to admit, when I first saw this, I thought this looks ridiculous. Look at those feet. Look at those legs, those lower legs. That can't be right. So either way, I got her. I mainly got her more for the upper body and how she looks, and thinking about using the lower body or the lower legs in make a custom figure out of that and give her some custom legs as well. But yeah, she's a great looking figure, a lot of detail. Unfortunately, the hat doesn't come off, but that's okay. I can live with that. Although it would have been nice to either have the hat come off or have an alternate head. Sorry. Or have an alternate head that would allow for her to be posed without a hat on. But either way, she does look awesome. You guys can let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And let's see what she comes with. So here she is with her goodies. And they are quite nice. She does have quite a few accessories. I'll show you the ones that are on her first. So she has this removable pouch that she has with a lot. Look at all the detail in it. It's just incredible the amount of detail they've packed into such small figures. Even like the gauntlet on her arms, on her belt, the canisters that are on her belt. Here's her sheathed knife that is actually removable. You can actually remove that. And in order to hold that knife, she has this other hand right here that's smaller and will grip the knife a lot better. But yeah, just the level of detail. Like look at the detail in her legs. And of course, Joy Toy O's has that awesome articulation and the upper thigh swivel. That's always such a beauty whenever posing your figures. You can get them in more natural looking poses and stuff like that. You know the basic stuff. The arm goes all the way around, has it goes up, the elbow bends this much, so a 90-degree arc bends upwards, so you can get a decent pose. And then the ball joint that they have within the wrist can go in multiple directions, so and it's hinged so that you can either have it hinged this way going up and down, or you can have it going in and out depending on how you rotate that little ball joint that's inside there. So again, giving you a lot of range of motion. And of course the head goes down that much, goes up that much, has a tilt, obviously goes all the way around, so you can get some pretty emotive expressions in terms of posing her head. There's also a swivel at the elbow. Very cool stuff. There's a She has an upper body. I believe it's an upper body cut up here. Yep, and then also at the bottom by the waist, she has a twist as well. So she gets some pretty amazing um, rotation there. So the pouch is removable, so you can take that off if you don't want her walking around with the pouch, which I'll likely do because I just want her to be a driver, and she won't really need this. I may actually give this pouch um, to my recon team for the doctor. This will be could be her medical bag. She also has some pouches on her belt as well. But yeah, the like I said, the level of detail is just amazing on these action figures. And you want to know what's even crazy? Look how small this is. So look at her luggage. She has this awesome luggage, but look at the detail. Look at the painting. Great paint apps, very clean paint apps, highlighting the details in the buckles up at the top of the packaging. Now these don't separate, so it's just one molded piece. But wow, just amazing paintwork in all different directions of that. And she does come with these awesome weapons as well. So she has this larger rifle. Pretty cool. We'll try getting her to hold that in a moment. Oops, sorry about that. And then she also comes with this smaller gun as well. And as well, like I said, on her body, she had the sheath knife. And she also has a holstered sidearm that can actually be removed. The one thing I find a little bit disappointing these days with Joy Toy figures is that they no longer give you that extra joint, either for the elbow or the shoulder, or even sometimes they'll give you an extra joint for the wrist and the knees. But they've gone away from giving you even just one extra joint, which is a shame because although maybe they don't give those extra joints out because of the fact that they're no longer too sloppy with their paint in the joint, so there's less likely a chance of breakage. But either way, I still have plenty of other ones in one of my bins, so I have plenty of joints in case something does happen. But yeah, great looking figure. Of course, she also has my favorite color, the light blue, which kind of ties into the other figures that are part of that infiltration team and some of the other soldiers and security forces you're going to see within the city, as they all work for the elves, so they kind of have to wear that light blue, which is also kind of funny because there's other stations that actually have created their own color schemes for their world building, such as Pinker Station. He also uses light blue as part of his color scheme. Then there's Wentzilla with Amrat Spot. Amrak Spot, same thing, uses light blue, but he actually uses the Shore Trooper from Star Wars color scheme because he loves that, and I can't blame him. It is a great color scheme, and here I am with light blue as well. So you're gonna start seeing this throughout my customs. Anytime they're part of my Edgepoint Station crew and they work for the elves, they will have some form of light blue. Now she's also part of I'm gonna make it the Miners Guild. She's gonna be part of that. She's gonna be the driver for that vehicle that I have in the background. This is gonna be like a mobile headquarters. So when they're mining, the miners have a place for any questions they may have in terms of their job and stuff like that. They'll be able to go to that particular vehicle. There'll be like a small medical center within that vehicle, so any injuries and stuff can be treated right away. In the mining area, as opposed to having to fly back up to the station and getting medical treatment there. So yeah, this is really cool, and stay tuned for more. So here are some size comparisons. As you can see, the Star Wars TVC Fennec Shan is tiny. It looks like a kid beside the boss fight figure, and in the middle, the Joy Toy figure that I just received. It's disappointing that Star Wars figures are so small. I would have liked it if they were at least the same size as female Joy Toy figures, or maybe even just a little bit shorter would have been fine, but this looks like a child. Now I'm so excited for her. I want to create a backstory for her, give her a name and stuff like that. Now I know I've been saying lately that I will be, in a couple of days I'll be posting a new character on my Instagram so you can read their backstories. Now, the reason why I haven't posted any of those things is because of the fact that I've been working on a video. Hopefully the first one will be coming out soon, and it'll be for Rala Duragus. That is my red orc. I'm actually working on a video for her backstory. So I found this awesome AI program that actually does voiceover stuff. So I'll have the narrator do the voiceover for those particular figures, and hopefully you guys will like the format. If it's something you guys will like, by all means let me know and I'll make more of those. If not, I'll go back to how I was doing my backstories, which was just taking basic photography, adding a little write-up, but even then that was limited because of the fact that there's only so many characters you could put within any descriptions on Instagram. So that's kind of why I started slowing down with that, because it really limited how much I could tell, how much I could put into my stories. So by creating videos, I can make them as long as I want, as detailed as I want, and I don't even have to do the narration. All I have to do is just edit the footage, which in itself takes a long time, especially for me because my vision is so poor. So a lot of things have been going on in real life that has caused me to slow down a significant amount, but that will change. Comment on what you guys think on this particular character. If you've liked what you've seen today, click on that like button and just grab your DL44 blaster and just blast that like button like it owed you credits. And then by all means subscribe if you're new, because you don't want to miss what I'm posting every week, and click on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos that are upcoming. Well, that's all I have for you guys this week. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, week, night, whatever it is for you. I hope it's a great one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, pirates.